Hi, this video we're going to cover the production day screen, which is the main screen that everybody sees when they log into the system. So on this screen we have 3 or 4 different fields, 4 or 5 different fields depending upon the configuration. So production date is the date that we're currently producing on. This will also control the number of records that we're showing down here in the details list. These are all the different production records that were run today on the grinder. So for example, if we take a look at yesterday instead, we'll have nothing because we just created the grinder today. Okay, so let's change it back to today. So the cell is which cell or machine I'm currently running on. And then we have the shift as well. So remember, the system is smart about shifts. The shift drop-down box is going to be driven by the date and then also how your shift calendars are set up. So it happens to be 2:01 p.m. right now where I am, and that is first shift because it doesn't change to second shift until 3 o'clock. So then we also choose a part number. So which part are we going to run on this machine? So let's say it's sprocket number 1. So if I was going to manually create a production record, I would hit create right here. I don't need to do that because we can see that 1 is running already. We can also see that up here in our navigation bar. If you do that on accident, the system's going to look and say a production record's currently running. Do you want to go to that production record? And if I hit go, it'll take me to the grinder production record that is currently running. Okay. So you can create as many production records as you want, but you can only have one running at a time. So if I stopped this one, for example, which I can do, even though it's set to automatically start and stop. So let's say I stop this one. I'm going to confirm that. I could start another one on a different part. So let's say I want to do the 22 sprocket. I could click create. Okay, it's going to create this production record for me, and then I can hit start when I'm ready to start production. And then if we look back at the production page again, we'll see that we had that one that was stopped, and now we're doing the 22 sprocket, which has just started. Okay. So for as many production records as you created, you will have entries down here in the details, and you can click on stopped or running, whatever it happens to be able to see that particular production record. So right here, if I click on stopped, we can see all the details for the last production run on that grinder.